Hey guys, it's Always Improving here, and I know I haven't been here for a while, but today is going to be discussing the art I've made in my absence and kind of what's been going on, and I'm also going to touch on the future of this channel. So as we get into here, we can see I'm going to be using a sketchbook and kind of going back and forth between sketchbook and art pieces. The first thing, in my senior year, I did AP art, so you can see here my portfolio and some of the sketches behind it. My portfolio was based on hurt and longing and kind of finding yourself and happiness through that, specifically in my case through nature and finding beauty in smaller things. So you can see kind of the progression here between hurt and searching for yourself and different aspects of beauty of yourself and beauty of nature around you. And it kind of blossoms here, you can tell, into color. That's what this piece was. Here's myself in nature. And it finishes with a piece paralleling one of the first pieces, but more happy. Then I graduated, obviously, so I don't know, I have a little sketch for that, class of 2021. Yeah. And this summer was the summer I moved. So for AP art, I wasn't able to record my art process because a lot of it was during school or at least not at home, so it was very hard for me to record. So I didn't get a ton of or any videos done that year besides during like winter break. That was my last video. Here though, I was moving, so we didn't really have a place to do art. So I could basically only sketch. So that's why this portion is mostly just my sketchbook, and you can kind of see here just some random things I did over the summer. Some figure drawing, some faces, just a lot of random stuff, to be honest. And somewhere around here, it slowly transitions into like the school year, where I was very, very busy, but I did have time for some other like art pieces outside of my sketchbook, so I'll show some of these through here. This one in particular was one of my favorites. I literally just had to re-wet my Himimiya gouache, and so I made a piece about it, and it was fun in my sketchbook. But yeah, as we get into here, we see my AP, or not AP, my 2D design class in my second semester. We started with very basic shapes, as you can see, very minimal color, and then we moved into some more fun stuff with patterns. This one and this next one are some of my favorites. Very simple things because it was a design course, but they were pretty interesting and fun. We focused on like composition and shapes and how shapes worked together, not really color until the end. Here's a sketch for this one. The sketch was probably better, but I do like how that one turned out as well. Then we added realism and basing on patterns, so we had a grid and stuff, and transitioned into color. Now these color patterns I'm not really a super fan of, but then the last piece after this pattern as well was really fun to work on. It's gouache, I believe. Yeah, it was gouache. I really loved that. That tree was super fun to paint. And then after this, we move on to kind of the art I've been creating since then, and kind of the past month or so, and it's been a lot of sketches and stuff, so I'm not really pulling out those pieces yet, just because they might be in future videos. But here's the sketches I've been working on this summer. As you can see, I'm kind of pointing to my little cat right there, but there's a lot of kind of figure drawings and a lot of stuff from Pinterest, as well as one of these ideas I've had is like people with flowers growing like out of their heads, or like as hair they have flowers or some sort of plants, and so you might see a couple of those pop up. And also what I'm pointing at right now is that these were from statue references, which were kind of fun to do. I'm not really sure why I was drawn to them, but they were really fun to do. So yeah, along with the statues, I did the figure studies and the flower hair people. Don't know why. But anyways, that's basically all the art I'm showing, and now I'm going to talk about the future of this channel while I'm flipping through the rest of my sketchbook. Basically, I am not super sure how much I'll be able to do once the school year starts, However, I really want to try to commit for the summer at least to do maybe a video a week. It might be every 2 weeks, but hopefully every week. I can get one out on Saturdays. Again, I don't know how feasible that is, but that's my goal. So, yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. But overall, I'm really excited to get back more into art, and honestly, video creation is like, it's just so fun to me, and so it really calls to like, I really want to do it more, and I'm hoping that during the school year I'll be able to keep doing it. So yeah, that's just my basic thoughts on it. Also, you can see in these past few pages I have gotten 2 kittens, and they are so adorable. Maybe I'll show you them in future videos. But anyways, that's all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing this art that I've been creating, maybe even growth since my prior videos, because it's been a long time. But I really hope you enjoyed listening to me and hearing about what I've been up to for this past year or so. And I hope you've had a good past year or so. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope everybody has a great day. I hope to see you next time.